the more you want a thing, anything, the greater the need for it, or in other words, excessive effort is there's a definite disadvantage to it. So the more you want it, the more you need it, the more you feel like you're gonna have to have it, is the further apart it will start literally traveling away from you.
We might have touched on this in another video, but yes, creating that space
Right.
between you and your goal, and you're just like, oh, I can feel it, and then you just kind of feel like it just like you get one step forward, 10 steps back, and it's like, you know, it seems like you're working against yourself, and it's more so that like you know, to tie that in, essentially, it's you living. You need to get back into living in the mindset that you already have obtained.
You already have it, right? Just remember that excessive effort is going to push your object away from you. It's gonna widen the distance between you and your objective.
Now, again, this isn't saying that you should just lay around waiting for it to happen,
right? Or if you're hanging on to somebody over the edge of a building and you're having difficulty pulling them up. We're not trying to say let's let them go and it will work out. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is, if you excessive effort, and you need to know where that point is, and I'm going to show you something. The only example I can pretty much think of is, let's say you're looking for a job. Bam, bam, bam. You're sending out resume, sending out resume, sending out resume, sending out resume. Nothing is happening, right? It's one person calls you back and you're in that job that week. You're no longer looking for a job. And that's when all the offers come piling in. That's a perfect example. Okay, excessive effort is definitely it's not an advantage, it's a disadvantage. Okay,
and it lowers your vibrations, which again in turn creates distance in between you and your objective.
Right. So in order for you to overcome that excessive effort, you're gonna have to learn how to function in the state of having. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, it's almost like you saying I can do without the Benz. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'm still good, kind of a deal. So you have to put yourself in that state of having, which will work against you doing the excessive effort, which will pretty much push your object away from you.
Now, we're not saying